I
haven't heard this track in a minute.
Talk about it. Actually, this is one of my favorite songs.
This is one of my favorite songs.
What?
I love this track.
Extended version too.
The extended version?
Love this
Yes.
track. Love this track.
Let's go.
Shut up, Quan.
Big shout out to Quan. Matt, I don't hear no gun drops though. What's happening? What? What?
Demons spinning.
This whole episode, I'm talking shit. This whole episode, I'm talking shit.
Get it, Brody.
And I'm taking credit. And I'm taking credit for some shit I should have zero credit for.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Shout out Quan because he made both of those beats in a closet, man.
Shout out fucking Quan. What?
Shout out Quan.
Shout out Quan, man.
Get it, Brody.
That's what it's all about, though. The hustle.
I'm back on my shit.
Let's go.
It could be a hit or a miss. It's my truth. It is what it is.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sponsored by lids. Let's rate it off.
Let's go.
This ain't for the kids.
I still take my wins.
Take lessons from
We
losses.
back for another one, man. Episode 84.
See how man's had to work up.
We're back for it,
We kept
man.
working. We kept hustling. We kept going.
First EP
I mean-
back for the year. Come on
yes,
now.
Yes.
Oh,
That
critical.
too.
Yeah, this is what changed everything. No,
And then,
cap.
yo, the look. The look. This shit was damn near critical. You know what I mean?
That's shy
But it
life.
had to happen, yo.
That's shy life.
It had to happen.
You're the famous MyShyLifestyle.
Let's go.
What do you mean?
I put all this pay in my verses. I switch lanes and coupes and Suburbans.
Yeah.
You can get this shit jumping just now. Let me keep talking my shit. Shout out to the YouTube watchers, the Spotify listen shit.
We're back for it, man.
Know what I mean?
Another one.
And let's keep up with the times then. Let's keep up. Let's keep up.
Episode 84.
What the fuck we doing? Matt, I don't hear no gunshots.
I'm just telling you to light up the balls on screen.
Big bops.
Fuck happening here.
Huh? I'm stuck.
Let's go.
Valenti speed running from the feds. Barely sleep at night. I can do that when I'm dead. Rather step forward and speed.
Big track.
All right.
My GG in a deal, first one in the head.
And with that being said, I'm your host, DV, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
I'm alongside Cons,
Yes, sir.
Matt's in Stu.
Let's get it.
We also found Johnny.
He back,
Sky's in
baby.
Stu.
Johnny!
He's been up in the stuff.
Go!
We got Kessin
Yeah.
on the 1-2s.
Got intern.
And last but certainly not least,
baby.
the fuck's going on here?
Huh?
We got Shy,
Mr. Shy
also
Life.
known as My Shy Lifestyle. Let's go.
See that shit? You see how we doing in 2023, baby?
The fuck?
We started out nice 2023.
Huh?
Huh?
Turning up for sure.
Okay. Let's go.
2023, baby.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Talk easy. Keep it real, my daughter. She made me go harder.
Let's go.
This is the truth.
2023, baby.
Oh my goodness.
2023, we back for the shits.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
All right. I can't say enough, but we gotta start this pod.
Right.
All right. So, yes, we got our mans in the stew. The guy that's been fucking with us since way before the pod.
Day one.
Not mean.
Grade 9, grade 10.
Grade
Let's get
9,
it.
talking shit,
Smacking us in the head.
smacking us in the head, pre-ing shit, keeping close note of shit, writing bars in Matt's phone. Let's go. We got Shy here.
Yep.
Shy, Matt, here's some clapping for Shy, yo. We got Shy in the
Thank y'all for
stew.
having me, man.
Another one, man.
Another pod.
Another good EP.
Off of.
Welcome to the stew, by the way, because I know you haven't never seen the stew before. You've only seen the other stews.
I've been down. Yeah, I've seen the other ones.
The
I haven't
other
been to the
stews.
new one.
The
I haven't
new
been to the new one.
Welcome.
Well, we
This
saying
setup's crazy.
welcome to the stew. Welcome to the life.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, welcome to the life.
Welcome to the life, yo.
The shout.
My man's just dropped an EP, and right now he's on a high. I would say right now he's on a high right now. And every time, the thing that's so special about Shy is that, and every time he's fucked with us here on the pod, is that every time he's come up on the pod, he's like, nah, the music shit is like whatever. Like, we could talk about music later. We can just get
Yeah,
into
we
shit.
were talking about some shits.
Yeah,
That's
for
what I love.
sure.
So now I gotta respect that because I've been on him to, well, me and Kordell been on him to drop a project.
Yes.
And
He's
now,
like, around my birthday, I'm gonna drop something.
and my man's spoken into existence. Go ahead, check that last episode out.
Yeah.
My man said, yo, I want to work out something to drop it around December. Rolling off the high of the EP dropping and shit. How have you been? How have you been seeing everything? Like, what's your point of view right now?
To be honest, like, it's not really a high, I want to say. It kind of feels like a weight lifted off to my shoulders, to be completely honest with y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it really is for me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like, that's what it was. Just looking at everything, it was just kind of like, it was a process, you know, and nothing feels better than going through a process and then seeing the end result
Exactly.
and then giving it out to the people and people
like that.
appreciating it, you know?
Our last episode, we were literally just talking about betting on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally
that's
talking
what,
about betting
that's
on
what it
yourself.
was.
It's a lot of sleepless nights. It's a lot of stress.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like, but, like,
Expenses and
expenses
that
and shit.
too.
And it's like once it's done, and like now you're just looking at it, it's like, wow.
Yeah, it's really like, whoa, like, really? Like,
Yeah, like it's.
Yeah,
I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I had a couple projects where I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait till this is done.
So with the project being out, how do you take the reactions from it, the reception in general? How are you seeing it? Especially how critical. From critical,
yeah, so for me, it was from critical is kind of like, oh shit, like this guy got something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
which is crazy because I think for me, critical is the more catchy one, but Visions
Visions.
is like it.
So
for me.
you okay? Now I hear you.
And shout
I
out Quan.
Yeah, and shout out Quan.
I'm gonna keep shouting out Quan.
No, fam, I was just talking to Quan before I got in here. Shout out
better.
Quan
Shout
for
out
real.
Quan.
Nah, that EP was no.
Nah, so like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like
Crazy.
Visions was I recorded Visions in the closet, like that ass.
Okay.
I recorded Visions in the closet.
That shit doesn't surprise me.
That track was a banger.
And me and Quan made the beat from scratch.
No, I love that track.
So even more shout outs to
Critical was
Quan.
more. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like Critical is just a vibe.
Yeah.
I actually finished recording Benjamin Maple that same day.
Okay.
And
So you just had it in the tuck.
nah, fam. My boy 3 put on a random beat, and it was the Critical beat.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, just I had like 30 minutes left in the session. Shout out to Jesse Young and Secret Weapon. I just hopped in the booth and I just said whatever came to my head, and
I like it.
everyone just kept looking at me and they're like, keep going. Don't stop.
yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. And I'm like, but I'm confused because this is off the top, so I'm just saying anything.
Yeah.
And then, yo, by the time I got out of that booth, these guys were like, yo, listen to
whole
this.
track.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
the whole track.
Critical was really off the top, and that's when I was kind of like, oh, I
at the
got
top,
something.
man.
Yeah, right
Shout
at
out
the
to
top, man.
So literally from Critical, you linked me and just like, fam, what are we doing? We do the pod and stuff, and I'm like, dog, like Critical to me is the one,
Yeah,
right? It has that feel, it has that sound.
it does.
Fuck, Johnny was even on the pod, just like, dog, I felt that shit.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
Remember that. Remember John was
I
talking
felt
about
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, I remember that
I
too.
remember that.
So how did you try to move with the energy towards this project? now?
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I'm really outspoken. Like, if you know me, I'll talk, but
Yeah.
I don't think people really see like a lot of emotions from me. I'm normally like the happy-go-lucky person, you know.
For sure. The
If you
vibe.
know me,
The
if you
vibe.
don't, like if you don't know me, then okay, you might get a different side. But if you know me, I'm happy-go-lucky, you know.
For sure.
And I'm just chilling and stuff. For the project, like, it was more like, welcome to the life. I wanted to just give people like an introduction to myself. If you don't know me, you know.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, that's
It's a good
what
opener. It's a great
yeah,
good
so
great
it's like,
opener.
because what happened originally was like it's a whole story that goes behind it. If you guys been following, obviously you guys know I was shy before. Like my name on Apple Music and stuff was Shy, but I started to realize that the name Shy was so common. So
Okay.
then I had to find a way to differentiate myself.
Always.
Yes.
And then after I was like, yo, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Branding and stuff.
And then after, I'm gonna be honest, I was looking at Fabulous's page one day, and his is My Fabulous Life.
Shout out Fab.
Shout out
on
Fab. No, that's a huge influence of mine. So then after, I'm like, My Fabulous, I'm like, okay, that's dope, but what am I gonna do? And then I'm like, My Shy Lifestyle. My Shy Lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then I Googled it and nobody had it.
That's
and then
perfect.
from there,
No,
I
it's
just ran
perfect.
to the house.
It's
So
perfect. Once you have a brand,
Love
once Once you have something like that, it's perfect, y'all.
Yeah,
Love that
bro.
shit. What?
Set that shit up, man. Because at the end of the day, your name is your business. It's your
Yeah,
brand, it's you.
it's me.
you.
Like you can't really say my shy lifestyle, and you're gonna be like, oh, you mean that? You're gonna, oh no, that shy from like Mississauga.
Yeah, like
Shy?
someone will say your name, be like, "Who's that?" And like when you say MyShyLifestyle, oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah,
Facts.
for sure.
We want to recognize that name still for sure.
So that's what it was for me. You know, just differentiating myself and.
It makes
So,
sense.
for the viewers and listenership that don't know, what is the inspiration behind this EP, this tape?
The inspiration behind it was, the past like 3-4 years almost, I was just dealing with a lot of shit. I was dealing with life and stuff, pandemic, post-pandemic, just getting back on your feet, that grind, that hustle.
Yeah, I
'Cause
met
all-
everybody differently.
Yeah, the whole pandemic though. Once again, like I know this is gonna sound annoying, but shout out to Quan.
No. Congo get his flowers this episode.
Yeah, no, real talk.
He get his flowers.
That's my guy. A lot of people don't like. I have a lot of friends, shout out all the guys. Shout out my friends in the triple,
100.
Quan though, like we was grinding really in that closet in that spot we were at, and we was making beats for hours and hours and recording and messing up
I
and
always feel like
That's a process is needed.
The more you put yourself in your crafts, the more you're gonna be successful in it. Because you're
Yeah.
getting better at what you're doing
For
every
sure.
single day.
but then like
So I feel that.
it was that, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a big push and a big supporting. I was dealing with a lot of shit, but shout out Astro Kid J, no cap, that's my homie. Broski was talking to me every day and shit, cause he heard practice, and practice is like 6 years old, and
Yeah,
that's
and
an
then
old track.
Yeah, it's an
and
old
then
track.
after like he heard practice, and this is fresh off. I think he had a Beezer or something. Yeah, he had a Beezer, and him and 905 Tower going crazy.
Okay.
And I be doing like, I'm doing my shit, but these guys are waking me up out of my bed in my crib, and they're like, yo, bro, we're going to the studio. Let's go.
Yeah, no, you need that
Good,
though.
yo.
You need
And
that.
then like, I wasn't really recording or nothing. I was just there. And then like, from then on, like,
Yeah, bro, that's a good push.
a battery got put in my back. Shout out to Duo as well. Shout out to Twins, because when I got out of my situation, off of my house arrest, like, yo, the Twins was on my ass. Them boys
Yeah,
is like, yo, you
good.
got something. Stay out of the way and keep working.
Yeah.
So shout out to them for real.
Yeah.
And that's how this
That's
came
what you
out.
need.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Why EP instead of album? I'm sure people have been pressing you. Me and Kordell have been pressing you for an album. How come you took the inspiration to go, yo, I'm hearing this and this from so and so and so and so. I want to do an EP instead of an album. So
So
this is your first actual project.
yeah, like this is my first
This is
body of
your-
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went the EP route more for the simple fact of an album. You kind of want to have for an album. I feel like you want to have your solid core fan base so they could appreciate it more. So like, you know what I mean?
That makes sense though.
So like my fan base is there, but it's not as solid as I would want it to be. I feel like with the EP is kind of like
Load it up.
loaded up and I'll figure out what you're rocking with.
Yes.
That's why like on this one on all five, I gave you different flavors. Like you didn't hear something and you're like, okay, he did this flow already. Like nah,
Right.
you got
Yeah, change it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
I gave everybody a little bit of something, everything.
Because for me personally, I told you pre-pod, like stories and Stussy Outfit is my favorite.
Stussy's my favorite. I'm gonna keep it a rack with y'all.
Stussy Outfit is my favorite.
Stussy
right?
Outfit is my favorite.
Bagger stuff.
What was the zone for Stussy Outfit? Because that one to me is the one. I know the other one with your mans is
Oh,
Is the-
yeah,
is
shout
the
out
hit.
Peru. Yeah, Feed the
Is the
Family, that
hit.
one's crazy.
right. That one's a hit.
Yeah.
But like to me personally, Stussy Outfit is the one. So
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all the Stussy's outfit story.
There's always
Shout
stories
out,
behind it.
shout out.
There's always stories behind it.
Nah, cause when I like
get shit starts out with stories,
I'll-
so don't sleep.
yeah, no, for sure. Like stories was crazy, but Stussy was like, yo, I was actually laid up. I was laid up. I was sleeping and shit. Woke up. I had a studio session. Like I remember the whole day. Like it was crazy. At like 3:30.
Okay.
I was up at like 11:30. And it's crazy because y'all haven't even heard this story, and I'm gonna tell you guys. Nobody's heard this.
No, let's hear it. Exclusive shit.
I went to Quan and I was like, yo, broski, because at the time, like, I listen to a lot of artists. So I was just really on a no cap vibe. And I loved the guitar melodies. So I'm like, yo, Quan, I need this. So Quan came to me, he's like, yo, broski, I have this. But then
Can't be working, yo.
you let me finish the story. You guys are gonna say no way. Yo, he FaceTimed me.
Okay.
And I actually put the drum patterns on through FaceTime. We made the beat on FaceTime, and I wrote it. And I wrote the song in the car on the way to the studio. and that's how Stussy Outfit came.
Wow.
Hey, yo, I'm here for that shit.
Like, yeah, like me and Quan chopped that
I'm here
beat
for that
up.
shit.
Me and Quan, we did that on FaceTime, and
Yeah, bro. That's
yeah,
sick.
that's how that came out.
That's fire.
So that's why Stussy, people will be like, oh, this. I'm like, yeah, but the story behind Stussy was so crazy.
But that's what makes it a fire choice, because the fact that you're just spinning that shit off of like you just trying to get that shit done, and like whatever came to the mind is what you want to put down.
Yeah,
so that's fire.
that's what it was for Stussy.
You didn't plan it out where you're sitting there in bed like actually thinking. You just were like, yo, let me write some shit down. Let me let that shit flow.
Yeah, that's what it was. But
Yeah.
it was more like what a lot of people don't understand is like, yo, making a beat off FaceTime is not.
It's not easy at all.
Because you
Sounds completely different.
Because it's distorted. Because remember the connection can like disconnect, and that was happening a lot. And Broski's computer's crashing, and I'm talking to him, and I'm like, yo, Broski, we need to put the drums here and make this kick come here and have this
bro.
come in there. And bro, we did that on FaceTime.
Yeah,
So you know what I mean? Like,
If the
Yeah,
fact that you
bro.
can do that is the fact that you can do anything.
yeah, but
So you
that's
know that,
when
right?
that yeah no when we got that and we've heard the finished product. Like me and Quan looked at each other, we're like, yo, broski, like what?
We can take on anything.
Yeah,
What
we
do
could
you
do
mean?
anything.
What?
We could do anything now.
So with you mentioning Quan, how important is he to your process, your come up, your effect on just this music shit in general? Because I feel like producers and engineers don't get enough love
They don't.
in the studio.
Nah,
So
I give my flowers. To be honest, like I'm gonna do this right now.
yeah,
Shout out to all my guys in the triple. You feel me? All my niggas in the 999. Shout out all you guys, cause they were really there. You know, when they heard certain things, they'd be like, "Yo, try to fix this, try to fix that."
Yeah.
Shout out 3. 3 always helped me write shit. Like not even write. It was more just like fix things. Like if I had to trim the fat, he's telling me trim
Correct
the fat,
things, yeah.
say things like that. You
Yeah,
know?
hell yeah.
Shout out those guys. Quan per se though. That guy, man.
Brother.
Yeah,
Can't
I
talk
don't
enough
really.
about it, man.
Fam, I don't think me and Quan been through some shit, man.
Part of the process, though.
No, like on some like
Family.
yeah,
That's
like
part of the process.
like my kid, my daughter even comes in and be like, yo, Quan got the juice. Like my little cousins will come say this. Like Quan will be on the phone. Like I could be honest with you guys right now, like
That's good.
I could call Quan for anything and he's there. Like outside of
You
music,
need- That's what you need.
he's important to the process though, cause we sat down a lot of the times and me and Quan have been planning this for a while.
Okay.
When I was playing ball, Quan was the rapper. Then Quan fell back and started producing, and then I started falling into music. I was always making music. I was always rapping and stuff, you guys know, but I wasn't taking it as serious.
Right.
And then me and Quan linked up. We know each other for some years and stuff, and we just got it rolling, and we kept
that.
trying, and and it worked. But Quan's a lot to my process for the simple fact of he's not a yes man. We even sat down. Shout out to Jesse from Secret Weapon, because like we went into Secret Weapon and I kind of had a sound, but it wasn't really distinctive. You know what I mean? We were trying to get that sound.
figure it out.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. And cool story. Jesse hates it when I say this, but I'm gonna say it.
Oh.
go.
When I first got into that studio, Jesse looked at me in my face and said, yo, if you're not in here and you're not working, fam, I don't need you on my roster, and it is what it is.
I like it.
And I don't really, I feel like he didn't say that to me as in like he was dissing me. I felt like
Motivation.
I felt like he knew what he was doing. Like,
Your aspect of things is how you're gonna take it.
yeah, so like,
So it's
He-
if you're a ting, then you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Da, 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 da,
yeah,
da.
nah, he's
But
look.
if you're here to work, then you're gonna be like, okay, this is
Yes.
motivation.
So then I looked at him kind of, I'm like, yeah, like, that's how you feel. Like,
Yeah, let's
I
work.
got you. And then, I'm going to be honest, I built an amazing bond with Jesse, me, him, and Quan together. And it got to the point where, like, I was at Jesse's maybe like 3 times a week for like 3-4 months straight.
Working, bro.
and I have a lot of throwaways, like a lot of throwaways, a lot
Jeez.
So
of throwaways.
So my thing is with this EP coming out, obviously highly anticipated. Been on you
Time.
for years,
Yeah.
just to drop
Time,
something,
time.
right?
Yeah, bro.
And I didn't know how you're gonna take things. But if you're a ting, then you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Da, 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 da.
Let's work.
But if you're here to work, then you're gonna be like, okay, this is motivation.
Yeah.
So my thing is with this EP coming out, obviously highly anticipated. Been on you for years, just to drop something, right? And I didn't know how you're gonna take things. I think when we recorded last time, I was just like, yo, drop at least a 12 or whatever, because the fandom in me wants to hear
Yeah,
more.
of course.
Yeah.
We always
Right?
want to hear more.
2020, you dropped what, maybe like 2 tracks? And then 2021, 1 track,
Yeah.
Critical, right? And then now you're in this zone where, yo, you guys have 5 tracks to work with. Go with it.
Yeah, keep working with it.
How do you want to take, and I know it's super early, but it's like, do you just let it be? Do you let the streets hold it? Like, what is next for you and your team?
Nah, we working. Like even after that tape was done, that tape has been done like for a while now.
Fair?
that tape's been done.
Fair?
That tape's been done.
Makes sense.
It's just the business aspect of it.
Right.
With music, you kind of got to know what you're doing. I started to learn that. I learned like it's like as a lot of people you guys will hear, it's like 10% music, like 90% business.
It is.
So
Yeah.
we kind of had to really like, cross our T's and dot our I's before we really got anywhere.
For sure.
So going forward, like, I have a vault, like.
But so before I'm just like, as soon as so you drop the tape. See, I'm just like, bro, 5 tracks? Are you kidding me? I was cheesed at first.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I listened to it. I let everything go. I'm just like, damn, this shit done already?
Yeah,
And I
it
checked,
went
I'm
around.
just
It went
like-
around. I'm like, wait
It's
a minute.
like,
Wait, what?
Shy did this tape, 13 minutes. I had to deep dive into it. Because at first I'm just like, I think from me being cheesed that it was only the 5, I was just like, man, yo, come on,
Nah,
Shy.
you're not the first
Right?
person to tell me that.
And then
Wanted more.
I'm listening to it more and more. I'm just like, okay, there's some shit on here. I love. What's your favorite bar off this?
Of this?
And don't say the one I'm gonna say because you know. Which
Nah,
one.
it's not that.
Okay.
Off the whole tape,
Yeah. That comes into mind, I guess.
ooh, I would want to say a bar that goes over a lot of people's head is I got a bucket hoop dreaming like Delonte West.
I heard that one.
That goes over people's heads.
I heard that one.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna get back to what you were saying.
Mhm.
The reason why it was 5 songs, broski, was because I didn't want to give you 12 Rush songs.
Oh no, I like the business aspect of me watching the shit. Sees this as it makes sense to go 5 because you're building towards something.
Yeah, because I'm building towards something, but it was more of I would rather give you 5 quality tracks
Exactly.
Fair?
than 12, maybe, a good 5, and then 6, maybe, I got laced. Like, nah. Like, my biggest thing since I really got into this,
Yeah.
and shout out my dad, too, because my dad's the one who really got me into this in the first place, is quality music, longevity. My mom preaches it to me, too. My dad preaches it to me, longevity.
It's just like products as well too. Like you can make a shoddy product in a month, but like it's a longevity of the product. You
Yeah,
wanna
how
make
long
sure
do you
you
wanna
wanna
last?
test it for 6 months and then drop to the public.
Because for a lot of people,
makes
what I've
sense.
realized with like this EP, people have told me, like, I've even done it myself. I've caught myself saying, yo, it's done. But then when I hear it start back from the beginning,
You're
I'm
like,
back
wait.
in the vibe and I'm
Yeah.
still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to change shit up. No, I feel you.
Yeah, for real.
It happens, bro. I feel you. Nah, business is key. That's what I'm saying. 9% business and 10% music. I feel you.
Yeah, it's real
It's a big part.
talk.
How have you accepted the negative of this album? What things did you say to yourself, like, damn, like, I wish I could tweak this. Damn, I wish whatever. Like, what are the negatives of this album? Or this, EP?
EP,
I
negative.
like to call it a tape.
May as well.
It's,
I mean, not to linger on it, but, like, what
yeah, no,
things
I'm
would
like, yo,
you-
fam, I'm really trying to dig deep down only because it's been in the works for so long.
Or even what if people even said that they said, like, yo, because
Yo.
I also want to get into your man's rapping on the shits, too.
Yo, mans are, I'll be honest, the only thing that I really heard, people are just pissed it's so short. Like, pissed.
You could have gone 8, yo.
Yo,
Even 8?
yo.
Even 8.
I will allow 8.
You know what it was? I'm going to be honest with you. Overseas at the end is an annoying cliffhanger. You ever watch the anime series and, like, they just drop the episode will just cut right when it gets crazy or like
Yeah. They
that's
gotta
what
wait.
it. Yeah,
I hate
overseas.
that.
Yeah, overseas. I feel like at the end where it goes, "This is my shy lifestyle." That's a fact, and it just fades out. It's like, what? That's it? No, it's done. Like really? Like that's what it is.
And then stupid ass Spotify wants to play me some next fucking artist I don't fucking know.
Yeah, real shit.
Holy fuck.
Nah, but that's the only real thing, to be honest, that I've ever heard. Like maybe something on my vocals, maybe.
Okay.
Other than that, like nah.
Do you feel like Peru?
Except, yeah,
You feel like he got you out of here on that track or what?
got me out. No way.
Yes.
No.
Competitive. Let's go.
Get it, Shy.
No,
I mean,
no.
My
I'm
shy
gonna be,
lifestyle, baby.
bro.
Let's
I'm gonna
get
keep it a rock with you. Like that's my dog. Proves my dogs.
of
Like
course.
real life, real
course.
deal spiel.
I
Like
had
you
to turn
know,
this up a bit.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
I
no.
had to turn this up a bit.
But what people don't understand is like he kind of brought out a different side of me. Like
Wait, so this is a good question. Who recorded first on that track?
oh, he did.
Okay.
That's where it really kicked in.
Okay. That's fair.
The energy in the studio was wild that day for Feed the Family.
Yeah.
Free Baby Snow was in there. A couple guys from the Triple were in there.
When you say the triple,
Huh?
when you say the triple,
Oh, I'm
okay.
Jane Street.
Got it.
over there.
Got it.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you're broke. Just put it that way. But
I'm broke.
no, you're not. But you know, shout out my guys in the Triple. We're just active in there. You know, a lot of my guys from
Okay.
the Jane, and Broski said, "Yo, I have something," and I'm like, "Yo, let me hear it." It's the first track we recorded in the studio that day. Like, the energy was just wild, and then he just came on it hard. And then after I remember, like, niggas was looking at me and they're like,
You gotta keep up with that.
"Yeah, niggas are looking
Yeah.
at me." Niggas
No, deadass. Because once I heard,
They're
I'm
coming
just
for the
like,
shits.
damn, yo, he picked this shit up off rip.
Yeah, off
And
rip.
even is it like a hook though? Did he say a hook and then a verse? Kind
Yeah,
of
that was the hook. That was the hook.
So
Yeah, from even the hook.
let me. I gotta give him his flowers too, because that hook is super fire. And if he could keep that type of energy up, he'll be out of here too.
Broski,
He'll be out of here.
Broski, that guy has so much music. I don't even think you guys understand.
Yeah, he'll be out of
Peru,
here.
release music.
Facts.
So I'm not.
Because we're looking out for it.
I'm gonna keep it a rock with you guys. Like that's how I was in the studio. So I'm hearing that. I'm like, okay, and then I'm getting in the booth now, and I'm like, yo, let me play that back again. And I heard how he was coming,
Yeah.
and then all I said to myself was like, bro, this guy's not gonna fucking do this to me on a
My fucking
record.
shit.
Nah, it wasn't even my shit, fam. He just played a
Oh, at
beat.
the time you're just
Yeah.
recording. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then when I started recording, and then I kept barring up, and I kept going, like, by the time we were done the track, Broski's like, fam, that's yours. That's not my song anymore. That's yours.
Jeez.
Like, that's what he came and said to me. Only because, like, what I was saying at that, like, fam, like, I was just spazzing. Like, that's probably one of my best verses. I'll keep it a rock with you.
Okay.
That's, like, probably one of my favorite verses. Stussy's, that's my favorite, obviously, but, like, that feed
Song-wise, but then-
feed the
but
family,
verse-wise,
that
yeah.
verse,
Your verse,
that my
okay,
verse, like, last the bitch got a bad one. The groupie bitches wasn't like, no.
Yeah, you're going in on that
Yeah,
stuff.
that verse
Nah,
was
yeah.
completely wiped out. But that was the thing, though. That's how he even ended up giving me the song. Because Brody was like, bro, your verse is fucking insane, fam. Like,
That's very.
That's what he becoming, though. That's what he becoming.
Yeah,
That's what
but
happened.
I gotta give him his flowers too, because to me, I thought he got you out of here. I thought his thing was just like, yo, I'm gonna start this shit up and bring all this energy to
Bring
it.
all that smoke.
yeah.
And then Shy's just, I did this for you.
Yeah.
Roll it out, finish it, and you did your shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dog. He picked up on that. Boom.
You know,
So,
honestly, you know
I
the
gotta
what?
give him his flowers.
Yeah,
on
for
that
sure,
too.
100%.
Yeah.
This man, what the fuck? I want him to
Yeah.
have those flowers, but for him, it was just like, for him, he just. Broski told me what I was saying. Like, I started taking what I was saying after, and the man's like, fam, you completely barred the fuck up. I can't even say anything about it, like, here.
and see, that's the thing, yo. With the rappers, is you'll have the rappers that are barmans, bar and melody, and then just melody and flow, right?
Yeah.
For him personally, melody and flow for him.
Oh, yeah, he wipes it down
So
completely.
that's why I'm just
Yeah,
like,
no,
yo,
the
if he
melody and
could-
the flow,
If he
it's
could
true.
keep that up with the hook and just going, because he made everything sound one.
Yeah.
And not I could Dear Fiance, the hook and the verse, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just like, dog, this shit just sounds in one. It sounds perfect.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I can see you
Perfect.
hearing this shit, just being like, thank you so much.
No.
Let me go do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
let
was
me
more
go
of
do
a.
what I
It was a. Okay, broski. That's how you're coming.
Yeah, let me up that fire.
Yeah, you're not about to get at me
Let me
like
up that fire.
still.
The fuck?
Yeah, for sure.
What are
Nah.
you talking about?
No shit. That and we both wrote that in like I think me and Broski wrote that in like 30, 45 minutes.
So then how,
That's crazy.
before Kordell gets, I know Kordell's cooking up, he's about to ask one too, but how long did this tape take then?
I wanna say about a year.
A year to make.
A year to make. A year, a couple months. Give it like 8 months, 9 months.
Why did it take so long? Just shit in general, or you trying to process
Yeah,
which
and
should go for what?
Process and really.
I feel like time will always help you because you have a
Of
chance to
course.
think on.
Yeah, I think-
on that. Hear it back again and like
Hell yeah.
after making it, like hear it back in a week and you're like, I can make a couple changes in this and then like,
Yeah, and that's
really
what it
develop
is.
on
And
it.
and I realize as an artist, it's like you don't want to just drop something like I don't know about everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I know about me personally.
Of course, everyone drops at their own pace.
Everyone drops
so-
at their own pace. Everyone works at their own pace.
Exactly. So you do you.
For me, it was just like For me, it was like I just wanted to give a great body of work, but I wanted to give a great body of work so that my city could appreciate it and that no one could really say like Saga ain't got no artist. Mr. Saga ain't got no artist.
Yeah.
We have artists, but I feel
do.
like it's kind of just
Push this side.
pushed to the side. Like
Yeah.
we got some guys out here.
There's some man them out here.
There's some guys that are certified.
ever
Like
since starting this podcast, I realized how many how many artists there really is.
yeah,
Like, there's
but
a lot of
what I
great-
feel like is like because it's GTA and it's Toronto it's so like
populated. More
populated.
popular
I
rappers-
just feel like
artists. Crazy.
Mississauga kind of gets pushed to the side.
Yeah.
And for me, it was kind of like, okay, that's cool, but
What are you gonna do about it?
what am I gonna do about it, type of thing. And so I had to sit down and say, okay, if I'm gonna give these guys an EP, then
I'm gonna
these
give you some
guys,
work.
you guys gonna get some work.
I like it.
You guys gonna get some work.
I like it.
Feel that. To touch on something, cause like I showed a couple of my youngins, and then they're trying to get into kind of like the same bag like where you are, cause I showed them like your page and like a couple of tracks that you dropped back in the day, and like some advice that they would like to hear is like how did you start? Where did they like? What's your stepping stone of like getting started when it comes to getting into music? Like where would you go?
Like, how did I get into music?
Like how would you start if you were a youngin right now trying to get into the bag that you're trying to get into? What's some advice that like you like? Cause remember something, you started this, didn't know what you were doing, but figured it out. So what's some stuff you've learned over the last little bit that you can touch on and drop for the youngins that are trying to get into music as well?
Work.
Always working.
I would say like for any young artist right now,
Yeah.
just work and know kind of what you want to do and be yourself. I feel like a lot of artists try to like mimic or try to be something that they're not.
For sure.
That makes sense.
I feel like if you're yourself,
That makes
and
sense.
If you just be yourself, I feel like you'll grow into it, because that's what I did. I got into music early
You did.
in the sense of like, my dad was already engineering. My dad was engineering Duo when they first came out and producing.
Wow.
So I was as a kid, I was kind of already chilling in the
Involved.
stew. Like
You're seeing this shit.
Yeah, I
Watching.
used to sleep in the studio and stuff at my dad's crib, and my dad always had a studio. So for me, it was like, it was a point in time where my dad's dream job for me was actually to be a rapper. As crazy as that sounds, it's what my dad wanted me to do.
Wow.
So at first I didn't really like it because I just like ball so much, but I'd record here and there. Like I always could record, like I always knew how to, but I just didn't really care until I got obviously older, and then that's what I wanted to do.
Of course.
But for me, it was more like I just love music, fam, and you guys know it too. Like and for me, what I don't think a lot of people understand. People might just hear think, oh, you're good or whatever. It's like, yo, do you know how many times I stole people's phones in school to go write bars in them, fam?
It's a
Like,
fact.
no,
No,
like
it's
this
true.
is a fact. Like from when you guys met me, I was taking man like
I got to that up. Yo, English class, sorry, would literally be Yo, open the notes up, yo. Saga artist that made Rolling Loud.
Eric Paisley.
I love him.
Yeah, he's
I
dope.
love him.
I haven't met him. I haven't met him, but he
I love him. He goes off. One of those mans who's in that bar category, but with the little
Melodies.
1-2
melody. Yeah, he
yeah.
bars up.
He is on go, and the bars are like bars.
Yeah, he bars up.
So
For
Everybody's
sure.
on go right now,
shout out to
still.
him too, yo.
To touch on another question for you, Shy. What does 2023 look like for you? Now that we're in a new year, what does it look like for you?
The laugh!
You're giggling, but
Yes.
can you
Yes.
give us a one to like what 2023 is like? What can we expect from you in 2023?
I love it. The laugh before.
Little one, two.
2023.
Yeah, wait for that shit.
Music.
Music.
A deluxe and music.
A
Yo,
deluxe.
chill.
A deluxe.
Deluxe and
Yes,
music.
sir.
Yo, Quan, yo, chill.
Extended. We're getting some extended tracks. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Deluxe.
I think you guys understand. I listen to more like
Yes.
Toronto-based
Yeah,
rappers.
You are
Yeah,
the
we
more
talked
I
about
don't
it.
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
I don't fuck with. I
That's me. That's me.
I'll hear the 1-2
Yeah.
Drake tracks. It's like, oh, it's cool, but then I already know it's gonna be overplayed. But I rather listen to
Yeah.
Shy shit. I rather listen to like all the other mans. Because then when I go to a gas station, I'm blasting that shit. People are like, who the fuck is this? Or when Johnny Link speaks, like, yo, what track was that?
Yeah,
Or when people are like, yo,
for
what?
real.
Literally from the ends.
Fam, I'm always about that. I'm always rocking my boy stuff. I'm rocking Freshie. Shout out Freshie. I already know it is. Landscaping, baby. Let's get it. Next year, gonna be a bag. Come on now. Promo shit, bro.
Going off that, how do you feel about the disrespect that not just Toronto but Saga rappers get?
I think it's rude.
And is it warranted too at that?
I feel like
Artists. Let me say Saga artists, because we got R&B heads out here too. So
sure.
Yeah, artists.
First of all, R&B GOAT from
We're talking
Mississauga.
Mara?
Oh, she's up there.
You played her on the put
Yeah,
on before.
nah, K Forest.
K Forest from that here?
What, fam? I went to school with K Forest. Shout out K
K Forest
Forest.
from here?
I don't know who that is.
Nah.
I don't know who that is.
K Forest not from Saga.
K Forest went to Marcelina's, fam. What you
Oh,
guys talking about? I went to school with K Forest.
Hey! Man, here's no clapping for K Forest. What?
Can somebody send me? Can someone text me
K
that?
Forest is just one of those R&B artists, very toxic, in his bag. And he dropped an album this year. I had to listen to it.
We're not gonna talk too much, but you know, okay.
No
don't-
worries.
Yeah, no, but we're not gonna talk too much. But
No worries.
shout out my nigga K.
Shout out K Forest.
K.
Because he's making some shit.
Shout
In
out
general.
that whole Forest Fire Camp. Shout out D Frazier, all those guys.
And I still have to listen to that album. So I seen that shit. I seen that shit this week. I'm like, oh shit, K Forest dropped the album this year.
Yeah, I know, like.
He's like, yo, we go pod outside or inside.
Real talks. No, but
And
last time.
Kordell's Mellow did it.
No, fam. No, because remember last time outside it was cold, fam.
No,
but we had to- yeah, it was.
No,
It wasn't
not
that bad.
cold.
It wasn't that bad.
Not
Nigga,
that
I'm
cold.
gonna
It was March?
First, stop it. Nigga, I was in a Macash. Cut the crap. 2, we had the fireplace on, so we were blessed. Don't do that.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
wasn't that cold, yo.
There's no way we could be outside shooting right now.
Don't make me go find
Actually,
it
no,
out.
fam, we could go outside. Not right now, but a little bit earlier in the day, we could have shot outside with the fireplace on. We could have been cozy.
No, fuck out that noise. See, now you're wilding. Now you're wilding.
Because
That's
you would have been like,
crazy. Yeah,
dog,
you-
are you sure we can't?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me. I'd have been like a brisket, like, yo, broski, you can't go inside.
I was really thinking about Mike though. This is his first time literally being in like
that's
the
crazy.
stew. He's been in the garage
Oh, yeah.
and in the backyard.
No,
He's
I've been down here.
You've been down here?
Yeah, that's when I had the braids.
The first time.
The first time.
Second time outside.
That's when my braids were peener. Damn, you guys. What you guys don't realize is, I think you guys don't take in that you guys caught me in a process of me growing my hair.
It's a fact.
No, fam. When I first came down here, I only had little.
Look at 1-2s.
Yeah, fam. Now I have big man blood clot dreads.
TV run it.
All right, Shai. So, with all this shit happening, especially in Saga, how do you view the hate / the love? Do you feel like Saga is getting the respect, the artists are getting respect, not just rappers, but R&B stars as well? Like, what is your aspect on the music game in Saga specifically?
I feel like we need more of an infrastructure. I feel like there's not a lot. There's outlets, to be honest, but a lot of people don't know about them. I'm learning some of those things for myself. We get a lot of hate, but I feel like a lot of people don't even know, like, bro, like, a Saga artist probably wrote your favorite song. Like, you got to give that, like, P&D's from Saga fam, and he writes half the industry's music.
Let me interrupt you one bit. So I'm big on the P&D wave, Child Party, right? And I'm one of those mans that obviously I'm in Saga, so I'm hearing lots of just shit in general, specifically about Party, right? People need to realize, fam, he's from the end where no man has really pushed that limit yet.
It's true.
But the only problem is,
What is it?
like, it's not even a problem. I just feel like Party, after you heard This Was Saga Feel Like in the Nighttime, after that, you didn't really hear nothing about Saga after that.
No, because I don't have to, because at the end of the day, he's writing for so many other people, and he's slipping the Saga line in, though.
Yeah, and I hear
So
that.
I'm hearing Drake
That's true.
mention Saga.
Yeah, for sure.
In the most recent album, even. Right? So you're hearing this shit.
You're hearing it.
And there's low key a thing about people trying to hate on Party and Saga, and I just can't.
no,
I just
it's
can't
getting
no
to that
more.
point. It's getting to
I
that
To be
can't no
honest,
more.
I've gotten to the point where, like, and this is why I honestly, like, Welcome to the Life was a thing for me, because, like, I feel like if you don't live here,
You don't understand.
you don't understand. You don't know what's going on.
don't.
There's places its own world outside of Toronto.
Saga's
sure.
massive, bro.
For sure.
Saga's huge.
Saga's massive.
For sure.
After Toronto, it's really Mississauga.
Yeah. We're in the middle. I feel like we're in the middle. We're
No,
in between.
we next door.
Yeah, we next to everything. Toronto's right there.
We're literally
Brampton's
right
right there.
next door.
Etobicoke's right there.
But if you're going to
Milton's right there.
brother, if you're going in the
Huh?
rankings of cities in Ontario, Mississauga's second.
Yeah.
This is not even a. I'm not
I know.
talking
No,
about
no,
it.
no.
What
It's
do you-
not up for discussion.
It's not a for
Yeah.
discussion.
No, real shit.
No.
That's a high key
It's-
thing.
Yeah, it's not.
No games.
Remember, Raptors 905 is here, not anywhere else.
There you go. Thank you.
Check the area code.
Check the
You're-
area code.
Pearson Airport is in Saga, mind you.
Yeah,
Come on now.
That's a fact.
Pearson Airport
Man,
is
hit
up in
a
here.
1-2
Come on
gunshot
now.
for that,
Yeah.
though.
Fuck.
Man, hit a 1-2 gunshot for that.
Yeah. No talk.
Have to wake him up. Yeah, wake his ass
Look at
up.
that song.
But
But not,
Yes,
you
go
know,
ahead,
so
go
like,
ahead.
I feel like a lot of people just don't know a lot of artists are from Saga. Madra is an R&B artist. She's from Mississauga.
Shout out Madra.
K Forest is from Mississauga. Actually went to school.
big
with
shout out
K.
fucking K Forest.
Shout out K Forest.
Let's
Shout
get
out
it,
K.
Brody.
Menace. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Shout out
Menace.
Menace. Luxie's from over here. Obviously, you guys know Young Tory's from over here.
Yes.
Who else?
There's a whole lot of people.
Yeah,
so
there's a whole lot.
Wait,
And-
Young Tory's from Saga?
Yeah, South comment.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
no,
I never
fam.
knew
There's
that.
a lot. There's a lot. But
There's
a
a
lot of
lot.
people don't really like.
They don't realize that.
They don't realize it, which
They
is
just,
cool.
they just
I never
can't.
knew that.
They put you as
AR
like you're from
Paisley,
Toronto.
you know, yeah, for sure,
You're
you know.
Toronto.
Paisley, AR Paisley
Yeah,
for
John
sure.
John River, yeah,
Holy.
yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, but you know, I just feel like a lot of people, you know, kind of push it to the side. I don't want to really hear about it, but
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, I'm the one to say, yeah, we're really here.
Yeah,
Me?
Saga.
Yeah, me.
We're gonna build it up.
Yeah, I'm in the building, so.
I feel like we need to do more
And
of
Fame,
that, though.
Fame as well. Fame Holiday does a sluggy too.
Yep.
I can't even, you know, Fame
Fame
Holiday does
Holiday.
a sluggy too. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Fame Holiday.
Fame's
So.
been making noise in the
Yeah.
city.
Years now.
Years.
I've known him for at least 6 years now.
Yeah.
You've been doing this thing.
Yeah, you've been doing this
So,
thing.
so then how do we change it? How do we get across to the other side? What is the other side? Like,
Do
Realistic.
we gotta go to the States or can
Nah.
we do it on our ones? Can we build something for us?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I've done my homework, fam, and yo, you could do it. Like, you could really do it over here. You just gotta get in them doors.
Yeah, you gotta open those doors.
There's a lot of them doors.
networking.
A lot of them are closed.
Networking business.
There's
aspect.
doors I can't. Doors I'm trying to even get in myself right now. I'm trying to figure out how. And
What I can say is keep pushing that card every single day. Keep pushing that card.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is. Like keep pushing.
For
Like you
sure.
say, it's business.
Yeah,
Keep
you
pushing.
have to keep pushing.
Keep thinking about new ideas and keep figuring out how to get shit done. Because
Yeah,
what you're
for
doing
real.
right now may be working, but you might have to try some new stuff to get into like a
Yeah,
new
for
bag.
sure.
So
Yo, I haven't said a word this whole podcast, but I got some inspiring wisdom for
Matt, you're
for all the-
here?
for all the youths. Hell yeah, I'm here.
oh shit.
Yo, so like the one thing that literally like changed everything for me this year, and I've like my life, I've fucking gone up levels like this year like crazy, is your network. So like, yo, you never know who that
anyone
person,
who- yeah,
who
you
that
never
person is
know.
on the bus beside you.
Yo, you never know.
They could be like that Keanu Reeves guy where he's like low key undercover famous, and you talk to him,
Yes.
and then he's like, "Yo, I'm actually a record producer. I have a studio, this, that, and the other."
That's
And you never know.
You never know. Always treat people with respect. That's what I do. Like I've learned. Like yo, you don't know who anybody is.
Another
Just
thing too,
Facts.
it's not about what you know. It's about who you know.
Dude,
yeah,
it's
for
all
sure.
about who you know. Fuck what you know. It builds
about
your network.
who you
Build your
know.
network.
Yeah,
Get
for
out of
real.
your get out of your
About who you
get out of
know.
your shy bag.
Yeah.
I had to use a pun.
yeah, for sure. Real.
get out of your shy bag and literally just like, yo,
Yeah.
just start
Seriously.
talking to everybody.
Seriously.
Be
That's
friendly,
right.
and you never know what's gonna happen,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
You open your mouth, you never know. You can get a bag just from opening your mouth.
Yo,
So,
Yeah.
so for all the
crazy.
youngins trying to get started in music, yo, just build your network.
Yeah, build your network.
Build your network.
And start, yo.
Yo,
Start-
and
oh.
start making music. Start being consistent and dropping.
anything and anything is that consistency, but starting. Starting is probably one of the
yo.
hardest things
Yo,
to
it's
do
hard.
ever.
Starting is
You
one
con-
of the hardest.
You contemplate like,
things.
yo, am I even that good enough to? No,
Actually,
just start.
hold on.
Is the
hold
track
on.
good enough to drop?
Hold on. We don't have to speculate it. We could just.
You could just ask.
What's the starting process like?
Yo,
What is me and Kordell and Matt talking
Visions.
about?
Visions.
fam.
No,
it's
no.
really-
Before
fam,
Visions.
it's really like
No, this is my banger.
Before.
This is
fam,
my
it's really
track.
like
Facts.
it's really experimenting and being, as I said before, being true to
Experimenting.
yourself
Yeah.
and really taking that risk to kind of let it out and
Bet on yourself.
bet on yourself. And as you, maybe you guys can notice it now, but like my confidence is through the roof. Yeah,
lot
like
higher.
yeah,
It's a lot higher from before.
Yeah,
I
you
can tell.
can't.
For me, it's harder to notice
I can tell.
because you always just talk your shit.
Yeah, no, I hear
So
that.
for me, it's hard
But
to notice.
I'm gonna be
it.
honest
so
with you,
I've
like,
always been like, oh, should I
yeah,
got this.
like that's just my personality.
Since grade 9, I'm
But
just
like
like, should I got
this energy you're dropping right now is completely different
Nah,
from
dude,
the last
from the last
energy.
podcast,
Yeah,
from the
it's
last
different.
podcast, dude, I noticed a huge
It's
difference in you,
different. No,
Shy.
it's different.
You came with a
Yeah.
different kind of energy to this pod,
Yeah,
different
nah,
vibe.
that's some
Yo,
shit.
you know,
It's
yo,
good.
No, some
No
shit.
one's, no one's telling you nothing different. Like
Yeah,
you can tell them
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
that's
fam.
so important.
Fam,
Shut
I've
the
gotten to the
fuck up.
point, and I think everyone gets to this point,
Everyone will.
and everyone will.
Everyone will. It's got
When
process.
you go through that process and you know what you're doing in your craft, you get to a point where it's like, yeah, you're not really telling me nothing. I know what I'm doing.
Fuck
you,
yeah.
like, you can.
This is your vision.
Yeah,
This
so
is
like,
your vision.
I'll be honest with you guys.
Come on now.
People can give me
Come on now.
input
Visions.
and feedback, and I'll listen. I'm not saying nay.
on
I
now.
make-
You're
I-
open to it. You're
I'm
open to it.
Come on
what,
now.
What I've always learned, and my grandma, my parents have always told me is, make sense out of the nonsense. So you could tell me something, but I'll figure out a way to
Yeah.
put what
Yeah.
works for me to
Yes.
apply it better. You know what I mean?
Sir,
So
I like that.
I listen.
That's some
I
fire. Hey,
listen
wait.
and I
Run that
take
back
it
again. Run that back again, because people didn't hear you. Run that
Yeah,
back
no,
again.
no cap.
Run that
You
back again.
Take people's feedback, but just make sense out of the nonsense, fam. Like,
Yeah, no, some
and,
shit.
and do it for what works for you. And that's what I really did. And now I'm confident in what I'm doing. So when I hop in that booth now, man,
Yo, Quan, turn that shit on, yo.
yeah. I'm looking at Quan and I'm looking at Quan, I'm looking at Jesse.
Yeah, fam.
but that comes with like
Experience.
experience.
Time.
You know how much times
Consistency.
you know how much times I'm looking at Jesse and Jesse's like,
Run that back again, fam.
bro, that's not it. You gotta
Yeah,
do
right,
that again.
yeah, run that back.
They're,
Real
they're,
talk.
they're,
Yeah.
they're a real one if they're giving you constructive criticism
Yeah,
like
for
that,
sure.
and then they're like telling you that.
And then
true.
I'm not the person to breeze it. I'm gonna listen and take in what
Yeah.
you're saying. and-
Yeah.
Let's change that shit up.
For
Get back
sure.
on that bitch.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yo, for all you guys, youngins out there as well, yo, never take advice seriously from somebody who's not where you want to be.
Yeah.
Oh, if someone's not doing what I want them, like,
We're not even at the level. Like,
Yeah, you could be open to it, and you could be like, yeah, I'll hear you out, but like, yo, exactly what Shai said, like, decipher it and take what was good from there, and then fucking throw away the rest.
Listen. Early in the pod days, there's a man telling me, yo, you guys gotta fix up on the chairs. This nigga went to a beach with a fucking oil tank going to. I don't give a fuck about him.
yeah,
Fuck
like,
out of here, bro.
hey,
Bro, talk to me
there's
about the
levels to this
chairs.
shit.
nah, there's levels.
Bro,
for
look what
real.
you classify
Look-
as a beach.
Look where this podcast started from. Come on now. We built that shit up.
Yeah,
Come
nah,
on now.
build your shit up from the ground. I
have
even
You gotta start
I
from
le-
the ground up.
I learned that from Duo as well. Shout out those guys. Shout out the twins. Their family, obviously, you know. A lot
Shout
of
out to
people-
them,
Yeah,
so.
shout out to them. Those guys came to me, and I watched their process, and they came to me and said, "Yo, little cuz, you want to do this? You got to go through your own process.
Yeah.
We could be here to guide you and
Yeah.
give you little timbits and stuff, but
you
we're
gotta
not gonna
figure
do
it
the
out.
we're,
It's up
yeah,
to
we're not
you.
gonna do the work for you. You
It's
got to do it
better. It's
yourself.
better that way.
Yeah,
And
dude.
It's better that way.
Trust me.
You
Better
never,
that way.
you don't appreciate it if you don't work for it.
Handouts,
Nah, you
handouts
know.
is not what you need. You
Nah,
need
it's not
that
what you need.
actual like ground up builder, because like all that shit you've been through.
Yeah.
You now know. Don't
you'll
make that
know.
mistake.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't make
You
that
need
mistake,
to
so
go
you know
through
that.
You need to go through that. So
I feel that shit.
that's
Oh
what I
shit.
learned.
Let's get it, man.
Shy's dropping some bars in this podcast.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
get it, bro. Let's get it.
Bro, I learned something. I learned some shit, man.
If you haven't already, go check out Shy shit. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Roundtable Talk, and don't forget to check us out on Spotify, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We on this shit
Yo,
now.
there's video on Spotify now, so y'all can watch us on Spotify
We
now.
up and it's stuck.
Yeah, for sure. You know, welcome to the life out now everywhere.
What else do you have to say to the listenership, the people that have listened to you, that have stayed patient with you? Actually, before we cut, let's talk about patience. I feel like you have had to learn and accept
That's my
patience at a level that you probably weren't even waiting. You didn't want to even have to do. So
Rome-
talk about patience.
Rome wasn't
please.
built in a day.
But no. I need Shad just to talk about his patience, what the process was, without getting into bullshit.
Alright, yo, honestly, patience, man. That's probably
Next track called patience.
nah, bro, yo, honestly, like
The fuck?
I'm not a patient person.
Me neither.
I had to learn that.
It's great. It's very fruitful though.
It is. I had to learn that, but you learn that with age as you gain more wisdom.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I've never. My mom will tell you I'm not patient. Like if I want something, I'm gonna try to find a way to now
Get it now.
I had to
Tomorrow.
Learn, yeah, like you
Today.
know, today.
Yeah.
But I had to
Feel that.
learn. I had to learn to just respect the process, bro. Like really respect it. Like, and when you come out of it, you'll understand. Patience is actually when they say really patience is a virtue, it's a real thing. I had to really understand things and really take things for what it was. I was going through a lot at the time too. So what ended up happening was when I was on house arrest, my court dates kept getting pushed back
Because of COVID.
because of COVID.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening with me was I'm thinking I'm getting out and I'm not. So I have to wait and wait and wait. I want to record, but I can't. I have to
course.
wait and wait. And that right there built up my patience to the point where like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm like, okay, like I
It's like
can't.
nothing, it's literally nothing you can do. You can't do anything about it. So
Nah, certain situations, it's just like you can always do something, but sometimes you're limited on what you can do.
Exactly.
And then for me, my limitation was that I couldn't record. So for me, I really just had to really take that into perspective and kind of just try to make the best out of it. So if I couldn't record, I was just making sure I'd write
Writing.
rhymes every day.
right.
Good.
Real
Good.
talks.
That's how it has to be.
I like that stuff.
Love it, man.
Before we cut, I just wanted to play a little 1-2 from one of my my top 20 rappers. You guys want to take a guess? No, you can't. It's okay. Rick Ross on Just Patience.
I was writing for others and rapping for myself longer than a decade before I ever made a coin. So I understand
No
that.
cap.
We done all went years without having shit, so we understand what patience is, because believe it or not, that counts as your patience towards whatever you're working for right now.
Let's get it.
And so that's exactly what I did. Fuck it, I'm gonna be patient. And once we got in a position of power, my negotiation was a little different. It was a little different. I understood.
what were you
my-
gonna say
my
about
heights. I understood my lows.
Stussies or whatever?
No, it's just my favorite track. And
Yeah, you didn't say your favorite bar. Like, how'd you skip that?
That is
yes,
true.
yes.
You remember that? Yeah, you remember that stuff.
Thank you, Shy. My favorite bar is fuck. I gave him love, right? I should have given him fentanyl.
Oh, I gave him game. I should have given him.
I gave him game. I should have given him fentanyl. Why is that the why? Why do you say that shit, man?
Honestly, like, yo, I was going through a lot of the time. As you guys know
Give
me,
him fentanyl?
no.
Some
Well,
mod ting boy.
I was not doing that, boy.
No. I don't think you were. I don't think you were doing it. But you're okay. Go ahead.
It was for me. It was more like I feel like, as you guys know me, I'm a really giving person.
course.
I naturally just give. I don't know why. I just do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I felt like a lot of betrayal from people where like I was giving and giving, but I was pouring so much out of my cup and I was not getting anything. And then people would try to like, it was to the point where I was giving and the manager taking the game that I gave them and ran off with it. And then they're looking back at me like, yo, he's not on shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. People would do that.
So then, like, if you listen, I'll even break it down. I even said, I show love. They give me none at all. I gave him game. I should have gave him fentanyl.
There we go.
Procrastination, masturbation. All you do is fuck yourself. I was on my face. I got up with no help.
Jeez.
How can I trust when they gave me top on jail calls? I was
Jeez.
skipping class trying to deck the hall with snowballs. Quick flip, quick switch, steady making changes. Quick clip, quick hit, facial rearrangements. So basically, if you take it what I'm saying, that's what so like,
What are we talking about?
Sorry with the shits, man.
Damn.
Let's get it, man.
no, I'm being honest. Like,
bars.
so no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really, a lot of people don't take in like what I'm saying in the music. You really have to really take
Yeah,
in.
you
Sometimes
gotta
you
hear
might
it.
even have to Google, fam, because
Which is fair.
if you really take in what I'm saying is when I'm showing love, people were dissing me on that.
Yeah.
And why'd I give you the game when I could have gave you something to fuck yourself over?
Yeah.
But you're too busy procrastinating and masturbating. But all you do that when you do that is fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But I was on my face and I got up with no help.
Yeah.
So how am I gonna trust people when girls gave me top on jail calls? When I was skipping class trying to deck the hall, actually decked the hall with snowballs. You know what I'm trying to
My man's
say? fam?
explain.
Yo,
Hey, so
honestly,
where do you get all this
There's a
shit
lyrical
from?
breakdown.
Round
Lyrical
table
breakdown.
talk, huh? Shy talks.
I was gonna also ask
talk
him
about
about
it.
that whole bar, but now that you explained it, because I'm just like,
Man
bro,
broke it down.
Why is he talking about? Because I figured the masturbation part was about fucking yourself. But I was just like, damn, why you say that shit?
Nah,
man?
but-
you know niggas gonna say pause.
Yeah, no, but that's why I said like this is why like shout out to Quan. The Genius is about to be out in a couple of days, so people could really take in what I'm saying.
I mean,
I feel like a lot of things I went, even after we get off part, I'll break down for you guys. A lot of things went over people's head because that bar is so powerful in itself. I'm explaining to you that procrastination is the same thing as masturbation, fam. All you're really doing is fucking yourself over.
You're wasting time.
You're wasting time, fam.
Come on now. Shy. Nah, I fuck with that. That's some real nigga shit.
A lot of people don't take in what I was saying, and a lot of people don't take it
Come on
in.
now. Y'all gotta hear that shit up, man. You gotta run that shit back. Come on now.
yes,
Broski.
I happy you explained that because that's my
Yeah.
favorite song. And
Broski, now, I'm gonna be
there
honest
go.
with you guys.
Steve.
That probably has the most bars.
I'm super thankful for that lyric breakdown because I was really gonna press you about the masturbation bar, and I was saying it while I'm working. I'm just like, wait, why are you saying? Okay, I'll ask you about that later.
Yeah, nah, fam. There's some real entendres, triple entendres, quadruple entendres. You really just gotta take it in, stuff.
Yeah, on some real shit.
I'm super thankful that one, you're in the situation where you can finally drop and receive the flowers. I'm sure that must have been a process too of just, yo, if I drop and would I be able to even receive these flowers properly? And whatever that looks like to you is whatever it looks like to you. I don't want to get into the stupid shit in general, but
Yeah,
I'm just super thankful that one, you're able to put out this art,
of course.
this masterpiece.
Thank you,
And
appreciate it.
I'm sure you and Quan are literally stirring the pot.
Facts.
Just saying, this tastes good.
Yeah,
But we could definitely up that file
we're
a
gonna add
little
some
bit
seasoning.
more. So
add some seasoning,
we can add
so.
some, me, Quan, and the guys can add some seasoning. 100%.
I just learned about seasoning the other day.
Wowzers. Wowzers.
man does that white shit. Anyways, with that being said, what do you have to say to your supporters real quick?
Well, guys, welcome to Life Out Now Everywhere.
Yes, sir.
You guys know we're rocking.
Yes, sir.
Deluxe soon forward. More tunes on them head top, you feel me? Saga City, Mavis to the world.
Yes, sir.
That was the next question I was gonna ask you. Actually,
And if you know, you know. If you don't, you're broke.
Saga or Aaron Mills or Mavis.
Mavis Road.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
You don't say sorry to me.
My last thing is I want to give a cheers out to my boy right now.
Thank you,
Happy
boys.
belated birthday. Happy New
thank-
Year to everybody.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy
for
belated
sure.
birthday, Kordell. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's get it, Brodies.
Yo, it's my birthday behind the keys
Oh,
tomorrow.
I forgot. Yeah, and also the producer. You already know what it is, fam.
go.
Another episode of Round
This
Table
has
Talk.
been another episode of Round Table
go.
Talk.
Yeah.
Episode Episode 84, baby. We out.
Get it.